1804, Napoleon Bonaparte is crowned Emperor of France. First, he marches south, crossing the Alps to conquer northern Italy. At Marengo, he defeats the Austrians. 1805, at Austerlitz, Napoleon crushes the Austrian and Russian armies in a single afternoon, collapsing the old Holy Roman Empire. 1806, Berlin falls. Prussia is broken in less than a month. By 1810, Napoleon's empire stretches from Amsterdam to Warsaw. Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Poland, Italy, all under his control. Then he turns west. Madrid falls. But Spain refuses to surrender. Guerrilla warfare drains the French army for 6 brutal years. Then comes the fatal mistake. June 1812. Napoleon marches 600,000 men into Russia. The Russians refuse to fight. They burn everything behind them as they retreat east. He reaches Moscow. The city is empty and on fire. Winter destroys his army. Of 600,000 who marched in, 27,000 made it home. Europe strikes back. Russia, Prussia, Austria, and Britain converge on Paris from every direction. 1814. Paris falls. Napoleon is exiled to Elba. He escapes. He returns. And at Waterloo in June 1815, the empire ends. In just 1 decade, his armies marched from Portugal to Moscow, further than any since Rome. Then, the empire collapsed back into